We're getting twisty as we discuss movies with great gotcha endings in this week's bonus episode. Which movie will rank as the ultimate surprise ending? Join us in our pal Amber, the Queen of Halloween, to close out this year's spooky season. This week on the No More Late Fees podcast, we're saying goodbye to spooky season, and my bestie Amber is back to celebrate the horror. Welcome, Amber.
Welcome,
you.
Amber.
Hello.
Hi.
How's it going?
Good. How are y'all?
We're doing well. How's spooky season treating you? What have you watched in your Halloween era?
I had a Matthew Lillard day the other day, so I watched Scream and 13 Ghosts back to back. So that was special.
That's a good double feature.
It really is. Man, I love Matthew Lillard.
Same.
Well, we are going to play a little game. Are you ready for a game, Amber?
I am always ready for a game.
So we are each going to come up with two movies with great plot twists. And then after everyone has their two, we're going to work together and rank them from best to worst.
Okay.
And do they have to be horror movies?
No, I
No.
specifically did plot twists so that you didn't have to do horror movies.
Oh, I mean, I can do horror movies. I have two, as long as you guys don't take them.
Well, I figured sometimes they don't fall in horror. They fall more in like suspense thriller.
Mhm.
So,
Fair enough.
okay, I think I have my two.
I
also
have
have mine.
two with the backup.
Okay.
Oh, I don't have a backup. Should I have a backup?
No, because we'll let you go first.
Yeah.
Okay.
Amber, what is your first plot twisty movie?
Okay, so the horror people are going to come at me for this one because it's kind of cheesy, but the others.
Nicole Kidman. I've never seen it. I just know she looks wide-eyed a lot.
Yeah, she's bonkers in that movie. It's one of my favorites, though. It's a comfort movie for me.
And what is your second pick?
Identity. Do you remember that movie with John Cusack?
Damn it. Cross that off. That's why I have backups.
Danielle.
That was a good one.
It's really good.
Yeah. Okay. Well, 7.
Oh, I love it.
What's in the box? That was a twist, man.
Yeah,
Didn't see it
was.
coming. I'm kind of torn because for me, The Sixth Sense wasn't twisty, as we all know.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
I figured that shit out. So then I was like, okay, well, maybe I need to pick something else. So The Usual Suspects.
Oh, I like that one too.
Okay.
That one, didn't see that coming. Did not see that coming. How about you, Jackie?
I am going Scream 2.
Solid.
I love A Vengeful Mom.
Okay.
And I feel like Scream is too easy.
I mean, it's not easy. I mean, it's one of the best twists ever.
It's true.
We just wrote that article and we talked about Drew Barrymore dying. That was like crazy.
Yeah, that is true.
Before that, you never really saw a big name like that get killed off. But yeah. But
And
no,
then
Scream 2 is good.
My second is Stir of Echoes with Kevin Bacon.
That's a good one. You know, I should put that on our list.
You know,
But I forgot about it.
It's far superior than The Sixth Sense, in my opinion.
Yes, I hope that when we rewatch it, that I feel as secure about that.
It holds up, and we haven't been raving about it
for years. There's so many people at Blockbuster. We were like, yeah, Stir of Echoes. That's where to go. Yeah. Forget The Sixth Sense. And we could have been leading people astray and not even knowing it.
Okay, let's rank these. So any that stand out to us right away?
I'm trying to think like what had the most I didn't see that shit coming.
Yeah, I would say 7 was up there for me.
Agreed.
For me, it's Usual Suspects. I love that. Like, it's not that I just love the movie. It just, you're watching this, you're so committed, and then this motherfucker is walking without a limp. Mind blown.
You know, I've never seen The Usual Suspects.
What?
I know.
Yes, you have.
No, I know the ending because it's been 20 something
Okay, maybe
years.
that's why I thought you'd seen it, because we've talked about it before.
I just know what happens.
Okay.
Okay. Well,
So
I hope you get to see it one day.
7, number 1, Usual Suspects, number 2.
Yes.
Is that fair?
Yeah. Scream 2 is hard because it's been so long. Like, you remember Scream 1 surprising the hell out of you. Scream 2, I just remember it being good, but I don't remember if it was like, oh my God.
I just like that it was Billy's mama and she was pissed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And Laurie Metcalf
I just love
ate in that movie.
She was really good in that movie.
I would put Identity up there. That was one where I was like, oh,
that was some wild stuff.
So either Stir of Echoes or
Identity. Yeah.
Yeah. Amber, do you have a preference?
I never have preferences. Do Stir of Echoes, then Identity.
Okay.
I've never seen the others, so I can't speak on that.
The others it's predictable, but it's when it happens, it's like, this is weird. It's like a warm hug. It's like you're like, oh, this is nice. Like, this makes sense to me and my little brain.
It's so funny how many movies I have to question if I did see it because of the Scary Movie franchise.
Yeah.
So every time I think, oh yeah, I've seen it, I just think of the skit with Michael Jackson lifting the veil. And I don't know if that's from Scary Movie or just like an SNL. No, not SNL, because they're never that funny. Mad TV reenactment. I can't
I'm pretty
remember.
sure it was a Scary Movie.
Yeah, I think it was.
So good.
Okay, we'll go Scream 2 because we've all seen it, and then the others. The others I only ever watched once, and it was in the theater, and then I was like, okay, I'm good. And then afterwards, I got cheesecake at the Cheesecake Factory. Core memory for me.
Okay.
Okay, so our rankings are 7 at number 1, The Usual Suspects at 2, Stir of Echoes at 3, Identity at 4, Scream 2 at 5, and the others at 6.
Good list.
Excellent job.
So I have a question for everyone. Who is the ultimate horror movie villain?
Chucky. He's predictable, but yes, Chucky.
I don't know. It's hard, but like, just for me as a child, what scared me the most was Freddy Krueger. You know, one thing about a man who can attack me in my dreams, but he also looks ratchet as hell with those Edward Scissorhand fingernails, and he burnt to a crisp. You're not even handsome. Nah, I'm good. And he doesn't even have like the thought process to put a mask on, like nobody want to see that Freddy. His Target t-shirt. So Freddy scared the crap out of me growing up.
I can see that.
I am actually going Jigsaw. I like the psychological aspect. Like, you can do some shit and maim your shit and get out. Or you can take the Danielle route and just say, leave me here to die.
You just like escape rooms, though.
I do. It's true.
We got, this brings up a good point that we got a new comment on Spotify. And
what did I do?
Pretty much it alluded to that I need to be careful because you love murderers and like true crime shit. And I'm like, oh boy.
It's comforting to know the batshit crazy that's out there so I can better mentally prepare myself for any given situation.
Let me read it.
Okay.
It was for our Valentine episode. It says she enjoys watching murder/murders. That's disturbing. Honestly, Danielle, be careful.
It's very ominous.
It is. I'm scared. I have never been scared, but now I am.
I only use my powers for good. Like I will always have a second way out of a situation.
I mean, at this point, if I'm still alive, I don't think there's anything for me to fear at this point. Now, if something happens, I have to leave the country because I don't snitch. So good luck, coppers trying to get me. I'll be in a country without an extradition or whatever it's called. I don't know nothing. I didn't see nothing. I didn't help with nothing. I know nothing.
I'm just on a beach with a pina colada.
I'll be wherever the hell Russell Simmons is trying to escape his crimes.
Yep.
Amber, we want to hear from you. You ready for employee picks?
Yes.
If you're new to the podcast, we ask all of our guests to pretend that they are honorary Blockbuster employees and give us some of their employee picks from 95 to 2005. And Amber, last time you chose Mean Girls, Clueless, and Bride of Chucky. So what you got for us this time?
I think this time around, I'm going to go with Now and Then. Casper. See, I'm doing that thing again where I pick an actor and I'm just like, I want to watch all of your movies today. Let's do Girl Interrupted. Does that fall on the timeline? That was what, 99?
Sure does. It fits.
Perfect.
There we are.
Love it.
I thought you were going to do like Idle Hands.
Yeah, I was kind of hoping you would go Idle Hands.
I watched that.
Girl Interrupted is a really good choice.
Yes, I just think of Chicken Under the Bed.
My eat-in chicken.
Eat-in chicken. And when the lady was watching the draft and just yelling bingo.
Yep.
That's how I watch the draft. It's the only thing I understand.
Bingo.
Bingo.
Well, if you have any commentary, if you have any warnings about my livelihood, or I guess it's not livelihood, I don't know what you call it, but any warnings that Jackie may silently kill me in the middle of the night, hit up at No More Late Fees on TikTok, Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, YouTube, and Threads. And don't forget to stay tuned because next week we are rewinding back to our National Treasure episode. Where is she? Where is Helen Mirren? I don't know.
And thank you for another successful spooky season. We love doing it. Well, some of us love doing spooky season.
I'm a trooper, you know.
You are.
I do it for y'all.
And be kind and rewind.